Angela May Camino Gallego, 22, Santa Cruz Lower.
Sheena Abad Falsis, 19, Santa Cruz Upper.
Rizame Apuni Sassel, 19, Simba!
Mary Grace Bastera Katubig, 19, Tinasas!
Aimee Maningo Yurong, 25, Tunal!
Jet Nika Elemental Gado, 19, Local Government Unit. Princess Casey Malinaw Baguio, 18, Lalao Women's Association.
Let us welcome back on stage our 29 lovely candidates under Broadway inspired wear. To give life and color for tonight's competition, our host for this evening, Mr. Ruel Asok.
Hello. Thank you, ladies. A round of applause to our 21 lovely ladies. Maayong gabi, Lanao del Norte. And maayong gabi, the municipality of Lala. So, yes. And now tonight, we will witness 29 beautiful and equally stunning ladies vying for the crown. I think it's one of a kind to have this beauty pageant tonight. So we would like to take this opportunity, of course, to acknowledge the very supportive and dynamic mayor of Lala. Good evening, Mayor, Honorable Angel Tatayap. Sir, thank you for inviting us. And of course, to his beautiful, very regal, very elegant, and most of you would agree, she is one of the best first ladies in the local government unit our country has ever had because of her social involvement in all of the activities. And we can see that because we have witnessed her in the past 3 days. The beautiful Madame Virginia Yap. Good evening, ma'am. And she's also, mind you, she is a creator and an artistic director because she is designing that label. The one when you saw, all of the candidates earlier, all these 29 ladies, all of those wardrobes are part of Virginia's collections. Wow. Amazing. Thank you, ma'am. And this beauty pageant, as I would say, because I came from Bukidnon still. So it's been around 10 hours travel. So we were not disappointed. We were in fact amazed by the production and everyone else involved because it's a special pageant and of course a special occasion for three reasons. Number one, we have been daunted by the pandemic since 2020. And that 2 years hiatus of all artistic involvement has paralyzed our LGUs because I'm also working in the LGU. And of course, it did not, mostly it challenged every one of us to go on with our daily routines. But in fact, tonight, I can sense that most of you are ready to take on the new normal. So palakpakan na to ang LGU for bringing from alert level 2 down to alert level 1. I hope we could have that, sir, because Bukidnon is still alert level 2 until today. So congratulations. Number 2, 73 years ago on this very exact day is the foundation of your local government unit. It is just but proper that we should celebrate and we should look back into its history, into its arts, which is tonight, its culture, and of course, a celebration of all the local officials here. So thank you, sir, and ma'ams. And of course, the last one, it's the 21st year of the very famous, and I think its popularity are gaining traction. I was posting in my Facebook page the previous day because of those big alimangos, no? The crabs, it's a special kind of alimango, and I could say that it's really true. You could only eat twice. I cannot eat thrice unless there is cetirizine or histacort in my pocket. Because, my goodness, it's one of the strongest and one of the most delicious meals I ever had. Sa amo sa Bukidnon, gagmay kay alimango, di ko kabalo, di man, mura man tog butiti. Diri dagko kayo. And that is a local pride, which I believe the local government unit is trying to emulate every single year until it becomes a national hit. Let's give a round of applause for your local government unit for just doing exactly that. Thank you. Now, 29 of these ladies would be down to 15. And from that 15, we would select the 4th runner-up, the 3rd runner-up, the 2nd runner-up, the 1st runner-up, and of course, the Miss Lala 2022. But before that, we have a selection committee for the year. Ang atong selection committee for this year are composed of artists in their own rights, and we are proud to have them tonight to help us judge who would be the outstanding woman of tonight's event. So it is my honor, ladies and gentlemen, to produce and at the same time introduce the names of our board of judges or the selection committee. Let's begin with a renowned fashion designer from the city of Cagayan de Oro. And I think he is well renowned as well for his eclectic image and fashion studio. In fact, he was one of the best designers Mindanao has ever had. And we are just proud to have him, Miss Gigi Asha. We have from the local government unit of Valencia City, and in fact, he is very active in tourism enterprises. He is an associate staff in the Department of Tourism for the LGU, and to prove himself worthy of that, he was rather named as one of the most outstanding employees in 2017. He is a degree holder for his master's in public administration from Southwestern University. And currently, he is also a freelance director, photographer, and of course, director. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce to you Mr. Ray Bonani, MPA. Our third judge is the crush ng bayan. And I knew that because when he was here earlier, most of the girls swoon over him and they would like to have a picture taken with him. Well, why? Because he was the Misters of the Filipinas 2019 in Misamis Oriental, and he went on to compete in the national level and he won 2nd runner-up in the Misters of the Filipinas King 2019. Not only that, he is one of our cute and handsome gentlemen, of course, entertaining passengers in the Philippine Airlines. Ladies and gentlemen, flight attendant na, beauty king pa, Please welcome Mr. Bonjour Adasa. Kung natay gentlemen, we have the girl next door. And in fact, I was really mesmerized by her beauty when I first saw her on our accommodation 2 days ago. She was crowned the Miss International Queen 2019 in Misamis Oriental and went on to compete in the national level for Miss Queen International Philippines in 2019 and was one of the finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful and the seductive, may I say, Miss Paula Martin. Our chairman of the Board of Judges, whom I would expect would have a very difficult time tonight, is an artistic stage director. He became famous not only for his local awards, but of course, he also won several national awards in the national scene. In fact, he was the fashion director of the Asia Fashion World, representing our country, Team Philippines, in that 2019 Asian Fashion Week held in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Truly one of our pride, one of the Philippines' pride. Please welcome Mr. Vincent Aranas. Thank you, Selection Committee. I know you would have a very difficult time tonight, but of course, we wish that you only select the best among the finest. Out of those 29, again, there are 3 competitions. We were entertained earlier by their production or in their wardrobe, and accordingly, they would be judged according to these criteria. We have, for the best in production, beauty 30%, agility and performance, that's 30%, stage presence, that's 20%, overall appeal, that's 20%, and that's a total of 100%. For the best in Broadway, beauty 40%, poise and projection, that is 20%, suitability and appropriateness, that's 20%, with an overall appeal of 20%, a total of 100. We are also going to witness them in their swimsuit competition. For a swimsuit, that's beauty 30%, physical attributes 20%, complexion or skin tone, that's 20%, poise and bearing, that's 20%, with an overall appeal of 10%, so a total of 100%. After the swimsuit competition, they would be finally judged in the final round, and that is the evening gown. And that would be beauty 30%, elegance and bearing 25%, queenly appeal, that's 25%, overall appeal 20%, for a total of 100%. These 3 competitions, or these 3 exposure, would determine who among these 29 would make it to the top 15 cut. From the top 15, we would then subject them to the final question and answer portion. So for the selection of the 5 finalists, that would be beauty and exquisiteness, that's 40%, wit and intelligence, that's 40%, poise, stage presence, and queenly appeal, that's 20%, total of 100. Finally, from that 5, we would select 4 of the runners-up and 1 winner. And the criteria would be beauty and exquisiteness, that's 40%, wit and intelligence, 40%, poise, stage presence, and queenly appeal, that's 20, a total of 100. And maybe 2 hours after, one lucky lady would be crowned Miss Lala 2022, and she will represent your municipality to the provincial competition. Am I right? Okay, so we wish her all the best. But before that, I would like to acknowledge who is the person who is responsible for making this production and everything in between, and for having the concept of the live stream. Kay kabalo ko daghang mga tao gyapon sa gawas, and they can watch and enjoy this moment. In fact, we tested it in our FB earlier, and it's a very excellent signal. Thank you for our artistic and technical executive director, Mr. James Tupas sa Bukidnon. And of course, our stage director, the enigmatic Joey Milano. Thank you, Joey. So sit back, relax. This is just the first round, and we will see you again after a few of some reminders. Thank you.
Miss Lala 2022 would like to thank the following sponsors: Iverka Foundation Incorporated, Studio 101 Photography, Digital X Studios Corporation, Powerhouse Studios, PLDT, James Tupas Creative Team, Virginia Collections, the official wardrobe designer of Miss Lala 2022, Municipality of Lala headed by Municipality Mayor Honorable Angel L. Yap, Municipal Vice Mayor Honorable Cesar Q. Yap Jr., the Sangguniang Bayan Member Honorable Ben Brian R. Bontilao, Honorable Moscholo M. Clemucha, Honorable Joyce Q. Yap de Guia, Honorable Ralph Silvin, Honorable Rene de Harmon, Honorable Nelson Villos, Honorable Salvi Ted Rodrigo, Honorable Godofredo Lesundra. We would also like to thank
We would like to welcome our Honorable Vice Mayor Cesar Yap Jr. for his inspirational talk. A round of applause, please.
My greetings and my respect to our beloved Mayor, Mayor Angel Tata Yap, together with his beautiful wife, Tianje, sa kuang mga kauban, Konsehal Nelson Villos, atuang mga umaabot na kauban sa atuang Sangguniang Bayan members, si Makoy, si Konsehal Dick, si Konsehal Marites, uban sa tuwang asawa sa tuwang konsehal, sa tanang mga barangay officials na naakaron, sa 27 ka barangay captains, sa tanang mga lovely candidates nato, sa tanang bisita na naakaron, sa tuwang mga board of judges, sa tuwang tanang mga organizers, mga LGU staff, mga head of offices, sa tanang naa karon diri, labi na gyud natuwa sa gawas karon na daghan kayong nagatang ani na activity. Maayong gabi natong tanan. Gusto lang nako itunol akong pag-congratulate sa tuwang mga organizers, labi na gyud sa tuwang pinangga na asawa sa tuwang mayor for a job well done. Dili ingon ani ka elegante ang atuang Miss Lala kundili tungod sa tuwang asawa sa tuwang municipal mayor. Gusto po nako i-congratulate ang tuwang municipal mayors kay tungod mayor uban sa kumakauban ng mga konsyales na incumbent karon. Kay tungod ang atuang araw ng Lala bisag paspas kayo na to, bisag dali ra kay nato gi-organize, bisag level 3 tagikan, hantod nag-level 2 ta, nagduha-duha pa si Mayor na ato abang ipadayon ang atuang araw ng Lala. Pero nahimo nato ning successful kay tungod sa effort natong tanan. Labi na gyud sa atuang municipal mayor, sa atong asawa sa atuang municipal mayor, sa atong mga kaubang mga konsyales. Labi na gyud ang atuang mga barangay officials na nakakaroon diri sa 20 City kabuk ng mga barangay captains. Salamat kaayo sa inyong pagduyog kanamo. Pagduyog ninyo namo kay tungod ang amuang administrasyon sa kauban ni Mayor Tata Yap. Pagsugod namo ang nasugatan namo paglingkod ang bagyong Falcon. Pagsugod namo na excite nami na maka-celebrate unta first time sa atua sa administrasyon ni Mayor Tata ang atuang araw ng Lala. Pero nasugat na po dayon tag-pandemic. Atuang nalampasan ang atuang problema sa atuang pandemic. Ug nagpasalamat kaayo ko sa atuang mga barangay officials, mga barangay employees, mga purok presidents, ug sa tanang tagalungsod sa Lala sa inyuhang pagtabang na mahimong successful ang pamunuan ni Mayor Tata Yap uban kanako ug uban sa mga konsyales. Muna sa tanang organizers na naakaron, salamat kayo ninyo, naghimo ninyo nindot ang atuang Miss Lala karon, mas nindot pagyud sunod puhon uban sa suporta sa atuang katawhan diri sa lungsod sa Lala. Maayong gabi kanatong tanan.
Thank you so much, Honorable Vice Mayor Cesar Q. Yap Jr. A hand, please.
Beauty is a relative term, but tonight, beauty will be judged according to its hard criteria: sexiness, flawlessness of skin complexion, curves, poise, and oozing personality makes our candidates set on fire for the next exposure.
Ladies and gentlemen, make way to our 29 candidates on their swimsuit competition.
Pick myself up, turn the world on its head. Don't forget what my mama said. People talking since the beginning of time. Unless they paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind. And if I fly or if I fall, at least I can say I gave it all. And if I fly or if I fall, I'm on my way. Now, sissy that wow. Better beware, ain't no tea, ain't no shade. But at the same time, bitches better get out the way. I'm a fam queen, mother of the house of no shame. My pussy is on fire, now kiss the flame. And if I fly or if I fall, at least I can say I gave it all. And if I fly or if I fall, I'm on my way. Now, sissy that wow.
Let us welcome back on stage our 29 lovely candidates on their swimsuit competition, starting with our first batch.
myself up, turn the world on its head. Don't forget what my mama said. People talking since the beginning of time. Unless they paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind. And if I fly or if I fall, at least I can say I gave it all. And if I fly or if I fall, I'm on my way. Now sissy that wow. Better beware, ain't no tea, ain't no shade. But at the same time, bitches better get out the way. I'm a fam queen, mother of the house of no shame. My pussy is on fire, now kiss the flame. And if I fly or if I fall, at least I can say I gave it all. And if I fly or if I fall, I'm on my way. Now sissy that wow.
Once again, let's call on stage our 29 lovely candidates on their swimsuit competition.
Pick myself up, turn the world on its head. Don't forget what my mama said. People talking since the beginning of time. Unless they paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind.
Let's give them a round of applause. Palakpakan nato the 29 ladies in their swimsuit competition. And someone might ask, why is there a need for swimsuit competition? Well, it goes to show, no, as you can see from these 29 ladies, it doesn't matter if they are short, they are tall, they are lean, they are fit, because there is not one singular definition of fitness. Every one of us is fit in our own way and our own right. And that is the message of what a swimsuit competition is all about. Right from these 29 ladies, we can see that they are dressed in the fully digital chromatic swimwear. Of course, again, this is designed by Mr. James Tupas, care of Thank you, James, for giving us a wonderful design. And out from this, we will be crowning later on the best in swimwear. And it's part of Ma'am Virginia's collection. So yes, that's the pride of Lala as well. So now, we will be awarding the first set of special awards. As I call on your name, please step forward. And of course, I would like to request all the other sponsors to please prepare for the handing over of the special set of prizes. The first special set of award, this award is selected by the candidates themselves. So they were given a chance to vote whom do they think is the friendliest of all. And this is what we call Miss Congeniality. This year's Miss Congeniality goes to contestant number 23.
This award will be given by Honorable Nelson Vios.
Congratulations, a round of applause to contestant number 23, this year's Miss Congeniality. Here we go. This is a live show. Things can happen. And yes, they have to fix the sash for her. And so, yes, I think it's okay. That goes to show how friendly she is. She still doesn't smile in her most graceful stand for the award. Congratulations, number 23. Miss Silky Hair is candidate number 9.
This special award will be given by Honorable Godofredo Lisondra.
Yes, number 9. She was the one with the longest hair, I think. So requesting the presenter to please come up on stage and present the award for Miss Silky Hair. Congratulations, candidate number 9. Miss Flawless. Kinsay pinaka-flawless. Whom do you think? You saw them earlier and you are seeing them now in front of you. Candidate number? Miss Flawless is candidate number 12.
This special award will be given by our Honorable Vice Mayor Cesar Pulu Yap Jr.
Congratulations. Of course, to be presented by Honorable Vice Mayor.
Hello, hello. May I request Honorable Dick Salimbangon?
We have Miss Body Beautiful. Whom do you think fits to be awarded with this category? Kinsay pinakagwapog lawas in this aspect? Our Miss Body Beautiful this year is no other than candidate number 29. Yes, candidate number 29. It's you.
This award will be given by the CEO of Averka Foundation, Ma'am Virginia C. Yap, together with Mr. Mark Zeus Ancanan.
Again, congratulations, number 29. Miss Beautiful Smile. Whom do you think? The one with the most gracious, sweetest smile of them all is candidate number 21.
Miss Beautiful Smile Award will be given by Myrna Yap Undag.
Congratulations again, candidate number 21.
Also request the presence of Mrs. Marites Prosianos on stage together with Ma'am Myrna Ondag.
Thank you. The next special award, there are going to be 3 candidates who will be selected. So not only one, I will be calling 3 numbers. Okay? So this award is referred to as the Miss Valentos Award. Valentos is a brand, if I'm not mistaken, of coffee or something like that. Miss Valentos Award goes to candidates 17, candidate 20, and candidate 28. 17, 20, and 28.
This special award will be given to you by Miss May Villamore, Mr. FJ Baguio, and Miss Sajna Baguio.
There is also a check, wow, for 6,000 pesos, and of course with their respective sash. Again, congratulations, candidates 17, 20, and 28. Palakpak sad mo, oy. Congratulations, 3 ladies. And I would like to call on the presenter for our next award. She is the picturesque of all the candidates, and she will be referred to as this year's Miss Photogenic. So I would like to request, yes, there is a video monitor that will be played. And we will now see in the screen the face of the candidate who will be this year's Miss Photogenic. At a count of 3, let us start. 1, 2, 3. The Miss Photogenic is contestant number 1. Candidate number 1, please come forward. You are this
award.
year's Miss Photogenic.
This award will be given by Mr. Philip Balestine, the official photographer of Miss Lala.
Thank you. That's one of the last set of awards. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for our first set of awardees for the special awards. And we will be seeing them more later on their next exposure as we get nearer and nearer to the final round. Thank you, ladies. And for the next round, see you again.
Una sa tanan, gusto na ko magpasalamat sa atong halangdon Mayor Yap sa munisipyo sa Lala. Kaya kung nakita ang mga maayong yang gabuhaton nga mao gihapon among gusto nga mahitabo sa lalawigan sa Lanao del Norte. For celebrating their anniversary, and in doing so, I have seen how good he is. First, he has shown me that he wants his people to be united through marriage, and he has also shown me that he wants to help people because those people married are already his adopted children.
Happy 21st Alimango Festival! This is Miss Lala 2022!
While waiting for candidates, let us be mesmerized by the presentation of our local talents. A round of applause, please.
Are you ready?
I've done you loosen up my buttons, baby, but you keep running now. Say what you gon' do to me, but I see nothing turn it up. I love what you want, dance for you, I swear, swear. como se debe. Este calentón cuando sale cambia el clima. De que cuando despega abren paso cuando llega. Métele al correo, métele al correo. Duro de verdad pa' que aprenda. Métele al correo, métele al correo. Duro de verdad pa' que aprenda.
It's time for Africa.
I'm well on my journey, biggie, biggie mama, one A to Z. My sister's all on my journey, biggie, biggie mama, from east to west. My tea, waka, waka, my waka, waka, my Sangin' since summer, Zimbabwe, this is Africa.
Move your body out on the floor. Put your troubles aside. Start living. Anybody can let go. Hope that this will last a while. We should make it.
Running up to Rihanna while the whole club wasted. Every time I drop, I am the only thing y'all playing. In a drop top, do 100 y'all in my rearview mirror racing. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Like that. Drop, 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 yeah, yeah. Drop, 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 yeah, yeah. Like blah 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 Can't ball in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it.
Are you kidding me?
Force. So we are coming here with a force. Yes, blessings we are reaping, we coursing on. Oh, we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks that we need it the most. We have to give thanks that we really supposed to. Thankful. Blessings all for my life and my thank God for the journey. Earning got us for the plus. Gratitude is a must. Blessings fall by my right hand. But I do see the friends that they got me load one time. Sit down in a class on the board, then only set the road and go on to the road. Third bomb, let me do your thing. And you know it's bomb, let's be a fire thing. Now up on stage with panic, say I sing, yeah. See me all diggy, so get the higher ring. Like hello, brother, you say I just saw ya. Saw your photo, spectacular photo. Keep it burning, yes, that's the motto. If you need a photo, pass through your soul. Get a bad in a life, man.
Touch it. Shut up and bend over. Aye. Let your back do the talking over. So back up and bend over. Let your back do the talking over. Say, I want to chop my life. I want to be happy. I want to dance and party. Feel the rhythm of my body. Skibidi da da di day. I just wanna party every day. Skibidi da da di day. I just wanna party every day. So pass me the dutchie. Pretty girl, come wine pon the cocky. 10 toes gone, girl, make it touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Pass me the dutchie. Pretty girl, come wine pon the cocky. 10 toes gone, girl, make it touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Thank you so much. That was totally entertaining by our exemplary talented young individuals of Lala.
Miss Lala 2022 would like to thank the following sponsors: Iverka Foundation Incorporated, Studio 101 Photography, Digital X Studios Corporation, Powerhouse Studios, PLDT, James Tupas Creative Team,
Virginia Collections, the official wardrobe designer of Miss Lala 2022.
Municipality of Lala.